time to with it, show me some more. We tatted head to toe, could give a story rope.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at their home Target Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And here is Bryant. Lock at 6. The fader. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Armstrong against Dang. Pass to Hughes. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Dang against Armstrong. Dang with the bucket. Dang's got the first points on the scoreboard for Minnesota.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Kobe. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Hunter against Hardaway. Chandler comes with the double team. Dang gets a wide open look. No good on the 3. The Lakers on offense. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Hardaway from outside sinks the triple.
Boy, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Outside, Kobe. Driving in, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Hughes. And it's Kurylenko with the rebound. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Kobe kicks to Hunter. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. He was all alone on that one.
Showing he can bury the long-range missile. I like when he takes these with confidence.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Randolph looking around. To the inside, Chandler with the steal. And now it's Chandler running. He can go all the way. And the dunk by Chandler.
He made extra sure that goes in.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Randolph sets a screen for Hardaway. And the 3-ball is good. Hardaway's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. On defense, Minnesota. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Chandler outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kobe, the pass to Karolinko. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Hughes against Kobe. O'Neal a screen on Hunter. Hardaway for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Now here is Hardaway. 9 points in the game so far. O'Neal a screen on Hunter. And it's Dang in the corner. Over Chandler. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. The shot's good from Bryant.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Bryant. Over Hughes. And it's Bryant missing. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Now here's Hardaway. O'Neal with it. Bryant defending. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Randolph.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Hunter. He has yet to score. Chandler finds Bryant over Hughes. That misses off the backboard. Minnesota in the lead. On the wing, Dang. He's guarded by Chandler. Dang against Chandler. Randolph. Nice D from Chandler.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Hunter. And it's blocked by Dang.
You've got to time those shot contests just right. And he did that time.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Pekovic is checked in. Derek Fisher's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your Minnesota answer.
Bryant has the open look. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Kobe's got 9.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Outside Hardaway. O'Neal outside. Hughes kicks to Shaq. 4 on the clock. Dang for 3. Rebound by Armstrong.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Hunter. Still without a basket.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Here's Hardaway. Following the score by Andre Karolinko. On the wing, Hughes. Pass to Pekovic. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. This one for three. The shot by Hughes, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Kobe passes to Fisher. Here's Hunter. Lets it go from deep. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his 6th rebound on the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pekovic with the screen for Hardaway. The kick out to Dang. Launches a 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Kobe. Back to Fisher. Lakers passing it around. There's the screen. Pulls it up. Runner no good. Timberwolves trail. Now Hughes hasn't made one yet. Dang finds O'Neal. Kirilenko with the double team. Here's Hughes and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Fisher looking it over. Kirilenko dishes to Fisher. Armstrong with the screen on Hughes. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's his first foul. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Pass to Dang. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
The Lakers trail. And here is Chandler. West setting the pick for Chandler. And it's West in the corner. That falls nice feed that time from Chandler.
And the mechanics West has on his jump shot are terrific, especially impressive off the catch.
To the paint, here's Dang. Makes it off the glass. Dang's got 6 points.
Nice job holding off the defense inside there.
Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Back to Fisher. Here's the 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Hughes. Back to Barea. There's the triple. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And, you know, Barea is a fairly consistent three-point threat. You can't sleep on him out there.
Here's Fisher. Still scoreless. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to West. Here's Chandler. Hughes covering. 5 on the clock. Chandler against Hughes. Chandler, no good. Timberwolves leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Back to Dang. There's the pick. And again, it's Minnesota converted.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's West. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. West has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Now, here's Barea. Good on the shot. Barea's got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, Barea's got in the gym range. He can get it done from all over the floor, and he's got to be opportunistic out there.
Back to Fisher. Evans, a screen on Barea. On deep, Fisher drills the three-pointer. Fisher's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Lakers trail by 3. The shot by Chandler, wide open. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Kinsey. For the 3. Evans with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
And here's Barea. Wilson Chandler getting his 3 to go. Barea with him. He's got 5. Pass to Begovic. Here's Kinsey. Barea, that's a 2-pointer. Good tee by Fisher. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. From the wing. No good. Shot missing. The Timberwolves have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Kinsey. The Timberwolves again can't hit. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Fisher. Evans setting the pick for Fisher. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
One of the main roles of Derek Fisher is to space the floor, and he does a good job of it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Shot to stop the run. Good tee by Fisher. Lakers leading by 3. Chandler down low. He's covered by Dang. Chandler right side. Barea pulls it in.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Kinsey. No scoring in this one. Back to Barea. There's 3-pointers off the mark. LA's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Evans. And the dunk by Evans.
Pick and roll really is about timing and execution. Well run.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And the Timberwolves call time.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Both teams changing it up here. On the wing, Hughes. Picked by Randolph. Fires the 3. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Hughes. Hughes got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Fisher kicks to Johnson. Barea against Fisher. Johnson the pass to Fisher. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fisher against Barea. The 3. Dang dishes to Randolph. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And Fisher kicks to Johnson. Back to Fisher. West setting the pick for Fisher. A 3-pointer off the mark. Minnesota's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Lets it go. He nails it. And we're tied up. Hughes got 5 points in the quarter.
And Hughes, a nice looking shot there. When the D gives him room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Back to Fisher. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Fisher. From deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hughes, the pass to Barea. And here is Hughes. 5 points in the game. 3-pointer. Nailed from 3-point land. Hughes got 8.
Streaky from deep. Don't let Hughes get going now. Larry can put up points in a hurry.
Outside, Fisher. Crafty move. Shoots over Barea. Fisher finds Johnson. And here's Fisher. Trying to end the drought. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Fisher proving how deadly he is as a catch-and-shoot guy right there.
Minnesota's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Hughes. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Kafka. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so it's Barea with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On the wing, Hughes. Outside Dan. Pass to Barea. Fires the three. They get it back. Randolph can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. On the wing, Fisher. Guarded by Barea. And it's Fisher missing. Here's Minnesota. Trailing by 2. Hughes with it. Evans picks him up. Hughes kicks to Barea. And it's Dang in the corner. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. West has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kafka. Hughes covering. Kafka. Zach Randolph with the rebound. It's a close game here in Minnesota. Fisher against Barea. Releases. Randolph can't hit. Los Angeles has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Fisher dishes to Johnson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Barea. To the middle. Here's Hughes. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Hughes got it all tied up now for Minnesota. And the Lakers call time here. Some changes for Minnesota. McGuire's checked in. Hardaway is subbed in for Luol Deng. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Kobe against Hardaway. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Pekovic is checked in. So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Timberwolves trail. Now here's Barea. He has 5. Outside Hardaway. No one near him. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hardaway has got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The Timberwolves shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Six to shoot. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Shaq is checked in for Minnesota. Deng comes in for Barea. Los Angeles has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Bryant looking over the floor.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Minnesota shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Outside Hardaway for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Hunter, the pass to Chandler. Back to Hunter. Over Hardaway. Hunter, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And they got to bring the double team on.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Chandler. Here's Kirilenko. No good on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 4. On the wing, Hughes. Guarded by Kobe. From the high post. And again, it's Minnesota.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for L.A. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Chandler up top. That's to Armstrong. Back to Kirilenko. Shot clock at 5. On its way from Hunter for 2. Los Angeles with another miss. Minnesota shooting 41% for the game. Hardaway for 3. Here's O'Neal. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Hughes against Kobe. Trains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we welcome you back to game.